and our artists. We hope will learn something.
Hey, Miss Future. Hey, I'm Miss Past. I rule over the entire past. Let me introduce my daughter. My first daughter is Simple Past. I am Simple Past. I help people when they talk about an action which took place at a particular time in the past. For example, Ram wrote a letter yesterday, but unfortunately nobody helps me. Now let me introduce my second daughter, Past Continuous. And I am Past Continuous. Like my sister, I also help people, but in a different way. I help people when they talk about an action which was going on at a particular time in the past. For example, Ram was writing a letter at 5 p.m. My third daughter is Past Perfect. Hey friends, I am Past Perfect tense. People often get confused about my usage, so listen carefully. I help you people to talk about an action which took place before another action. For instance, Ram had already written a letter before I came. I know you all are very curious to meet my fourth daughter, Past Perfect Continuous. I am Past Perfect Continuous Tense. I'm not as useful and as popular as my sisters, but I too have my own identity. I help people when they have to talk about an action which was going on for a longer period of time somewhere in the past. For example, Ram had been writing a letter. I am Miss Present. I rule over entire present. Just now you all met my sister, Past, and her cute daughters. It gives me great pleasure to introduce now my daughters. And do you know? They have their specified roles to play. My first daughter is Simple Present. Everybody knows me very well. I am Simple Present Tense. I help people when they talk about their routines, their likes, dislikes, hobbies, facts, and universal truth. Hey! Do not get confused between me and my sister, Present Continuous. Oh yes, I am Present Continuous. I help you all in many ways, especially when you all talk about an action which is going on in front of your eyes. I will give an example. You are talking, and you are smiling, and we are dancing. My third daughter is Present Perfect Tense. Hi, I am Present Perfect Tense. I join past with present. I help you all when you talk about an action which took place in the past, but the effect of the action is still there in present when you are talking. I'll make it clearer with an example. Ram has just written a letter. My fourth daughter is Present Perfect Continuous. Hello everybody, I am Present Perfect Continuous Tense. Most of you think my sister, Present Continuous, and I have got the same work to do. We can be used one for the other, but no. I have my own identity and form. I help people when they have to talk about an action which started in the past and will also continue in the future when we are speaking. Let's take a live example. You have been watching this play for 5 minutes. Another example. Ram has been writing a letter since the play started.
Hi! I am Miss Future. I am the youngest of all. I rule over entire future. Now let me introduce my family. I do have 4 pretty daughters. My first daughter is Simple Future.
Yes, mother.
Hello,
I am Simple Future. I help you all when you talk about an action which yet to take place. Example, Ram will write a letter.
my second daughter is Future Continuous. I am Future Continuous. I help you all when you talk about an action which will be going on in the future. For an example, Ram will be writing a letter when Sita arrives. Hey friends, now let me introduce my third daughter. My third daughter is Future Perfect.
Hello. I am Future Perfect Tense. I help to express the idea that something will occur before another action in the future. It can also show that something will happen before a specific time in the future. Example, Ram will have written a letter.
And my fourth daughter is Future Perfect Continuous Tense. Yes, as my mother told you, I am Future Perfect Continuous Tense. You all hardly know me, but I have my own existence. I assist you all to show that something will continue up until a particular event or time in future. For 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, and since Friday are all the durations which I use with me. Now you know tenses or you not know?
Ma'am, now I do know the concept of tenses.
Now did you realize, children, how easy and